So we are looking at this set of 210 watercolor pencils. I'm going to show you the packaging first, and then I'll show you actually doing a little bit of drawing with them so you can see how they write. One, this packaging is super nice, just kind of like first impressions of it would be this is super cool for a gift for somebody, or if you're just an artist going around and you need something that is easily able to organize your colored pencils and kind of keep it around. Super cute. So let's open it up to here. So these are nice and secure, but just have those little clips that fold in. And again, this has 210 colors or 210 colored pencils in it. So a huge variety, very nicely like packed in here. You can see that they are individually in there in kind of these little trays, which is nice for being able to the ones you want. And there is also on the top, there is a little watercolor brush to use them. So let's pull it out and give it a look. But you can see it has a really great variety of colors in there. So we'll put these down here. So again, super great variety of shades here. So pretty much any color you would really need. You can see these are a little bit darker shades, but just really a ton. And the other nice thing is that this comes with a nice coloring book here. So you can get used to them, and it's got some really cute, also some nice intricate ones in there. So that's really fun and a good variety in there. So that's cool, and it just slides right in. And also in here, there is a little watercolor brush. I'm gonna get it out of here so you can see in there too. So you can use them like colored pencils, and then you can dip water over them. And so let's take a look at that. Here is just a really quick overview of all the different colors you get, all the different shades, a huge variety, the coloring book, and the paintbrush there. So just a large variety. Takes up my whole craft table. So here we are. We're just gonna do a little bit on here. So you can see very smooth, good bit of pigment to there. We'll try to keep it inside the lines a little bit. Very nice color, and works well. If you press harder, obviously you're gonna get more pigment there, where you can kind of shade lighter. So that's really smooth, and a good bit of color there too. Then you can just take your brush with a little bit of water, and you can see I'm gonna spread it a little bit outside so you can see how that color can spread if you want it to. Obviously you can stay inside the lines if you want, but just so you get a sense of that pigment and how it can spread across the color. Let's try a few other colors on here too. You can see as I go over where it's a little bit wet, it's a nice rich color. So you can either use these by going over them with the paintbrush, or if you just kind of very gently, slightly, this would be good on watercolor paper specifically, but if you just gently wet these areas, and then you can also go over it like that and see how nice that is. This coloring book probably would be better just for straight coloring, but it does work with the watercolor too. Usually if you just want the image that's on side one, because water is going to come through, but you can use watercolor paper with these, or just use them as colored pencils. But you can see how nice that is over that wet area, even with my little bit lack of skills here. Just kind of quickly showing you that. So I think this is a really great set, whether you're somebody who does this a lot, or as a gift for somebody who's an enthusiast. The colors are really nice pigment to them. And I'll show you a green real quick too over here. So again, you can use them just like this. That's a really nice color. So they kind of pull double duty here as kind of a colored pencil, but they work really nice when you add a little bit of water to them as well.